In this video, we will learn about the addition principle. For example, we have a straight line here, which is a seesaw, and this is the stone right in the middle. And we place a box that is 10 kilograms over here, and a triangle that is also a 10 kilogram over here. As long as the center has the same distance from the box and the triangle, this will be balanced. Let's say we place another 2 kilograms of ball on top of each of the ones. Still the balance will be the same. They will still be in the balance. So that is what we are trying to say when we have an equation where we have to solve for x. Let's say we have x plus 16 is equal to 20. What they are saying is, from this equal sign on the left and the right side, these two values are equal to each other. Doesn't matter how many things we add or subtract. Like in this one, we added 2 kilograms of ball. So to prove it, we have x plus 16, and now we can subtract 16 from both the sides. 20 minus 16, and we will have the same answer. We have x, this cancelled out, x 20 minus 16 is 4. So we got the value of x is equal to 4, and we can prove it because now we know the value is 4. So x plus 16, that is our original equation, right? Now we can put the value of x, which is 4 plus 16 is equal to 20. 4 plus 16 is 20, and this is also 20. So now the left hand side and the right hand side are equal to each other. That is a very basic example. Let me give you one more example. Okay, we have here is x plus 0.3 is equal to 1.2. So over here we will do the same thing, because we want to isolate x. We want to solve for x. That is our problem. So we have x plus 0.3. Now we will subtract 0.3 from both the sides. 0.3 is equal to 1.2 minus 0.3. So they will cancel out, and we get x is equal to 1.2 minus 0.3. We get 0.9, and we can check, make sure that is the value we get, 1.2. So x now plus 0.3 is equal to 1.2. Now we can input the value of x, which is 0.9. We got it from here. 0.9 plus 0.3 is equal to 1.2, and 0.9 plus 0.3 is 1.2 is equal to 1.2. So the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, so I would like that you do one problem by yourself. We have here is x minus 3 is equal to 14. So pause the video and try to isolate x at the one place, and because we have a subtraction sign, a minus sign, negative sign over here, so we will add 3 both the sides. So try to do it yourself and play the video again to see the answer. Okay, so I hope you have tried at least the first step. So we have x minus 3, because we have a minus 3, we will add 3 on both the sides. 14 plus 3. 3 and 3, these get cancelled, and we have x is equal to 14 plus 3 is what? 17. And to verify, we will input the value. We have x minus 3 is equal to 14, because now we know x has the value of 17 minus 3 is equal to 14. We get 14 is equal to 14. That means they are both equal to each other. Okay, left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, let's try a bit more different example. We have to solve for x. Okay, we have 15 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus x plus 2. Okay, again we have to isolate x, doesn't matter, it's already in the right side or the left side. So we will solve whatever we can for now. 15 plus 2 is what? 17. 3 plus 2, that is 5 plus x. Okay, so this is our equation over here. So now we can leave the x right over here on the right side, and we can subtract 5 on the both sides because 5 is positive over here, so we will subtract it. If this was negative, we will add it on both the sides. So now we will subtract it. We have 17 minus 5 is equal to 5 minus 5 plus x, right? We subtract it on both the sides. This get cancelled and we get 12 is equal to x. To make sure this answer is right, they are equal to each other, let's input the value. We have the original equation, 15 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus x plus 2, and we know the value of x is 12, so we will input 12. 15 plus 2 is equal to 3 plus 12 plus 2. 15 plus 2 is 17. 3 plus 12 is 15. 15 plus 2, 17. Hence is proved left hand side is equal to the right hand side. It's pretty easy to do it once you have done enough practice. Let's take a look at one more example, and in this example you should try it yourself. We have 5 minus 12 is equal to x minus 3. So try this equation, try to solve it by yourself by making x isolate at one place, and the other value, if it's negative, we will add it on both the sides. But first do this and then rest of the steps, okay? And then play the answer to see the play the video again to see the answer. Okay, so I hope you have tried at least the first step. We have 5 minus 12, so for this we get negative 7 is equal to x minus 3. Now 3 is negative, so we will add 3 both the sides. We have negative 7 plus 3 is equal to x minus 3 plus 3. This get cancelled, and over here we got negative 4 is equal to x. To make sure that this is the correct value of negative 4, we will input negative 4 on the original equation. This is the original equation. Now we will input negative 4 in the place of x. We will substitute it, right? 5 minus 12 is equal to negative 4 minus 3. 5 minus 12, we get minus 7. This is minus 7, right? So it proves left hand side is equal to the right hand side. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Tomorrow I will be making more example of this video for the multiplication principle as well. So for that you must subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.